Hi there. Welcome back to my channel. Today we will be reviewing $10 worth of Amazon versus Target slimes. I'm doing this with the intention of parents buying this for their children as stocking stuffers or as a Christmas gift. I wanted to do something cheap, but that comes with a lot of slimes. As a mom with 2 toddlers, I'm always looking for slime that they can play with since they have grown up with a Slimer mom. I can't have my slimes from them, so I need them to have their own. Also, I apologize in advance if you hear toddlers talking. While recording, my 2-year-old heard me and I couldn't kick her out of the room. Stay till the end to see my 2 toddlers play with these slimes. Now, let's get started with this review. I bought the slime box that contains 6 scented slimes for $10 on Amazon. They came in this small box, so opening it was fairly easy since the slimes were loose in there. They included a card with their socials, which to me made them more handmade than a big company since I've never seen this with an Amazon order. I got strawberry fluffy, sprinkles, peanut butter, green apple, blueberry stretchy, grape glitter, and ice mint crystals. This Target slime variety pack is made by a homemade slime maker named Jacqueline. Since it is made by someone that knows slime, I expected the packaging to be not so hard to open. I absolutely hated opening this package. Opening the slimes were even worse, so if you have impatient kids like I do, this is a nightmare to open. And may I add, this has less slime containers with less ounces. That is the same price as the Amazon box. I got golden sponge cake, Jacklynes cotton candy butter, cookie crust, and a random charm. If I'm not mistaken, all the slimes are supposed to represent her. Real homemade slimes, but she did change the name up a bit. All the slimes have a gap in the middle, so you don't receive the full container amount because of it. This amount of slime is perfect for toddlers' hands, but it would be too small of an amount for a 6-year-old and up. Always make sure your toddler actually knows what slime is and that it's not edible before giving it to them. First up is strawberry fluffy. First things first, I love how the labels match the slime. It feels more homemade. Anyways, this is a butter slime scented strawberry whipped cream and is 2.5 ounces. It came sealed, but I did notice that the containers have sharp edges to it, so when you take it out of the container, be careful not to accidentally cut yourself with it. Some of the slimes had like a type of dirt on them. I'm not sure how that would happen, but I just took them out and it was all good. This slime is definitely a clay-heavy slime, yet it still has enough slime base to make it stretchy, inflating, and sizzly. It's very soft, wet, and buttery. It also smells just like strawberry whipped cream. I did not give this slime to my daughters because since it's a more wet slime, it does stick to their hands. Almost all the slimes have a charm to them, so it is so fun to look for it in the slime and see what charm you're going to get. This one, of course, had a strawberry charm. I won't be rating the slimes individually, but I will rate the slime box overall. Grape Glitter is a grape-scented, jiggly clear glitter slime. I am always awful at playing with jiggly water-type slime, so excuse my awkward play. Without a doubt, this is a great slime for a 2-year-old. And it's a great sensory toy that they can play with while being supervised, of course. You do have to be careful with sticking to the clothes because when it sits on fabric, it will take longer but eventually will stick. Like I said, I have a 2 and a 3-year-old that have been introduced to slime basically their whole life. So my girls know what a charm is and know not to put it in their mouth. Just because my kids don't do it doesn't mean yours won't, so be careful with the charm. This will leave glitter behind on your hand or table. So make sure to wash your hands after play. Next up is peanut butter. It is a jiggly, milky clear scented peanut butter. It feels thicker than the grape glitter slime, therefore. It's harder to stretch and make bubble pops, but it is a great couch play slime. It looks clear, shiny yet matte. I honestly expected this to be a butter slime because it is called peanut butter, but it was nice nonetheless. It is scented peanut butter, but it smells artificial. Next up is blueberry stretchy. It's a jiggly, milky clear scented blueberry. This one was my personal favorite. The scent is amazing. It smells like blueberry candy. And the blueberry charm is so cute. I don't know if you can tell, but this looks like it would be a jelly slime. Yet it does not contain any instant snow, and when you play with it, you do not feel any granules, but I love how it looks like a jelly jam. At first, it was stretchy, but the more you play with it, the less it gets. It started to feel like the peanut butter one. Last one in this Amazon slime box is a putty clear slime scented mint. This is a more stretchable putty slime, but it can only stretch a certain amount before it rips. It's crystal clear and makes super loud finger pokes. This is a great visually pleasing slime. My kids loved seeing the sprinkles that the shop included in the slime since it's so clear. The scent was also really relaxing. This is a great couch play slime too, and when dropped on clothes, it won't fully absorb, unless you leave it 4 minutes. First up in this jackline slime review is jacklynes cotton candy. All the slimes were hard to open with a plastic wrap and plastic top. My daughter really wanted this slime since it's so vibrant, so I was stressing trying to open it and review it quickly. I'm assuming it's supposed to be scented cotton candy, but it smelled like sweaty socks to me. We all smell differently, so my kids like the scent. This was the best clear slime out of the whole package. It was super stretchy and made good bubble pops. I would have liked there to be more slime, but it was a great size for the kids. Even though I didn't like the packaging or scent, this was my daughter's favorite one. Next up is golden sponge cake. It's supposed to be a dupe of her homemade Twinkie bread. It was hard to get out of the packaging, but it was because the slime had a wet residue. That stuck a lot. After play, it goes away and doesn't stick as bad. On the packaging, it doesn't say what they are scented. So I'm guessing Twinkies, since it does have a sweet bakery scent, which smells really good. At first, it is difficult to play with since it's wet and sticky. But after kneading, it becomes fluffy. Since it has instant snow, it does have fallout. I'm not good with cloud textures, so I'm not sure what type of texture this is. Cloud dough maybe? Since it is more stickier than the rest. I don't recommend for a beginner or child to play with unless their hands aren't so hot. Up next is cotton candy butter. I noticed the plastic insert they all have inside is inconvenient since it is still plastic sealed. This slime stuck so much to the container that it messed up the mixing process. At this point, this one shouldn't even be called slime, since it's literally just clay. The colors were really pretty and it was semi-stretchy. I'm not sure if this one was scented, but I just smell clay. This is a perfect slime for younger kids since it doesn't stick to the hands at all. May I add that the containers are not fully sealable, because when you put the slime back inside and leave it for a few days, the top of the slime will get harder. Last one in this review is cookie crust. It scented like something sweet, so it did not smell bad. It is a good slime to give to younger kids since it doesn't stick as much. It's stretchy at first, but the more you play with it, the tougher it gets. As you can hear, my daughter really wanted this one, so I played with it fast. The charm they included was also really cute. Overall, I do recommend the Amazon box. Only because for $10, you get 6 slimes that are different textures and different scents with charms each. They're great beginner-friendly and child-friendly. Like I said, these would be amazing stocking stuffers. I saw a review where these were $18 before, but right now, they are $10. And they are so worth the price. The Target box, I would give it a 2.5 out of 5. Only because I do think the slimes are child-friendly and beginner-friendly, but quantity and packaging were not it for me. At the end of the day, any slime a child gets is great, as long as it doesn't stick. That's it for this review, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!